Morning. Uh, Saturday, 8:16 a.m. UTC time, April 17th. How are you guys? All right? Yeah, I thought I'd hop on and, just turn the laptop on, to be honest. Got a cup of tea. Let's have a little swig. And just checking the market. Well, Hex mainly first, and then I'll peruse the rest of the crypto world in a minute. Well, after this. So Hex up 3.87. That seems higher than 3.87 because it wasn't it 1.16 yesterday. This is Saturday. Let's do daily. Will it let me do daily? Friday, April 18th. Yeah, open 0.01844. The high was 0.019401, and the low, look, 0.016610. So where are we at today? 16610. We're up almost 0.002. 0.002 of this is over 10% from the low, right? Maybe it's like 12%. So you should check intraday what is happening, right? Yeah, look at nomics. This cannot be true. High 0.391 on Friday, 9th of April. Friday, 9th of April. Yeah, it must be some weird input of the data, because this wasn't here before. And this is wrong as well. Is it wrong? The volume's high, 7.9. Where are they grabbing their volume from? Markets. Is nomics finally doing us wrong? XT exchange. I don't know what that is. Volume. No, that's wrong. Why is it transparent? Incognito PDEX. 0.000. I never heard of this stuff. I think I've heard of Old Tilly, some weird exchange somewhere. It's okay. Hit BTC. That's interesting. It's actually good volume ish, because half of it's more than half is just robots. Bitmart buy box. Bitmart. Oh, buy desk. Here we go. They're pulling buy desk data in, which has got nothing. Yeah, Nomics needs to update their algo. They're doing something wrong. They're doing this wrong. Nomics. Look at all this rubbish. KTX, Bitsonic. But I didn't know it was listed on Buybox. I've used Buybox in the past when I need to get a certain token. And it was only listed on that. So it's Hex USD. Bitmart never used that. But look at that volume. What is Bitmart? Okay, volume. Wow. Bitmart trading volume. Daily. Oh, it's not daily. Is this a growing new exchange? Suspect, isn't it? Bitmart's a crypto asset exchange at Cayman Islands. Oh. Is this Arthur Hayes' new venture? Or CZ? Or anyone? Raoul Powell. Raoul Powell's in Grand Cayman. Not Little Cayman, he's in Grand Cayman. Is this Raoul Powell's little pet project? I don't know. Volume gainers. What's the top crypto dominance on this? Tether. Look at that. Tether on this Cayman Islands is money laundering service, isn't it? So they're pumping in their dirty dollars, getting Tether, buying Bitcoin and Ethereum. Yeah. Bahraini dinar. That's interesting. Bahrain. Bitmart is a Singapore-based centralized digital exchange founded in 2007. It's probably March 15th. It's registered in the Cayman Islands, China. Oh, okay. Peculiarities. Okay, that's enough talk about Bitmart. Let's go back to Hex. Sorry about that. I got distracted. So yeah, like what was I saying? It was up almost 12% overnight. All right, there's a low. Good stuff. And let's bring back to my trading view. Hold on, send me a swig of tea. How are we doing? How are we doing? This is the daily. And we came down to 616. Came down to here. Let's draw a candle. Oh, look at this. Let's draw a better candle. And let's get rid of this or minimize. This is very, very, very good. Very good indeed. Okay, so we came from a high of 0.244, came down, grinded down, and look at that. It went below that line. That's the old school tops. Old school tops from way back when. November. So that was that New Year's Eve pump. That was basically one dude created that. But look, 1, 2, 3. This is my Francis Hunt. What he's been eyeing, right? This is one of his favorite patterns. He likes to trade a high 1, a low 1. So if you discount that, high 2, low 2, high 3, low 3, and now this is where I believe he may have came in again with size, because Francis came in. He bought some hex around here, I think, when he interviewed Richard. So Richard doesn't give out free coins. So Francis made a decision. If I'm going to interview an expert in this space, he wanted to buy some tokens, right? I don't know. He hasn't really explained it publicly too much, but Francis Hunt got in around here. And I believe he's staked because he understands the staking concept. So it's an interest-bearing asset coin. He doesn't. So when he was talking to Richard here, I remember Francis, when Richard was trying to explain his product, Francis was dubious, right? He kind of understood the economic game theory, but one of his questions, just having good theory doesn't mean it's a valuable thing, right? Because even that he's been in the space for a few years, if you think it's taken a few years for people to accept Bitcoin as a digital asset, right? A worthwhile asset. This has only been around a year and a half, right? And so this was back early October, right? If Richard, I watched tons of hours of Richard, right? And the dude is too smart for his own good. Like, it kind of puts my brain into like it stimulates my brain, but also like overwhelms my brain. That's how I would describe it. And it's taken other people to describe Hex with fresh eyes who are distant from the project, the build of the project, right? For me to understand it better. It's like Captain. He breaks it down very simple language, right? Wales, he brings the quant Wall Street valuation aspect to it. So it's taken those two people and others for me to understand Hex. Even though I get a lot of info from Richard, like I said, I think he's too close to the build of it to really describe it. Like he's like Vitalik, right? He's too close. He's too technical to describe Ethereum properly. When Richard does a better job of describing Ethereum than Vitalik, and other people doing a better job, well, not better job, but making it easier for people to understand Hex than Richard Hart, which is weird. It's really weird, but it's true. So if Francis got in October, he's been watching the chart, kind of, because I remember him reaching out to me in January on Twitter. It's like when I posted a long-term chart from the beginning, he was like, "Where do we get this info from?" Because he's a busy man. He's got his own business, community, charts, YouTube. So how much attention was he paying to Hex? Not too much. But after he reached out to me here, I think he started watching it more closely, and then he identified the pattern. So high 1, low 1, maybe that's a high 2, low 2, high 3, low 3. That would be better. Ignoring this New Year stuff. So he got in here, and I think his target was 2.5, right? So he may have, if you had any liquid, you probably got out. But he would be watching this. He'd be watching this action quite closely, I believe. So if you got out here, you may be getting back in long, okay? And why wouldn't you? It looks great. It looks great. Good rejection of this. Good rejection. Anything else about Hex? Let's just whip through our charts. Maybe throw on an indicator or two, but look at that. February. And it may have even gone lower. 703. Wow. 226. That's a triple. And so it's probably not as doing as well as some of the other alts in the market, but this is enough. Do not get greedy, guys, on fake pumps that will not last, that are here today and gone tomorrow. Hex is built to last. You're getting great price performance. You're getting paid interest, super high interest. Sure, gamble a little bit, but this should be your main asset if you're in crypto. I believe it should be most dominant in your portfolio. You don't have to go all in like me, but 5-10%, 20%. Sure. Prudent, very prudent, especially what Richard's doing with Pulse. And the thing is, when you own a little bit of Hex, you start to learn about the ecosystem and the community, right? Like anything. So if you own a little bit of Dogecoin, you'll start digging around and find there's not much there. Broken nodes, no software updates, etc. It's just an empty meme shell coin token that is used to get your Bitcoin, increase your Bitcoin. Some people will lose their Bitcoin through Doge. So buyer be warned. Yeah, all this action. Look where it's occurring. Around the 2 penny now. Yep. Very good. Very, very good indeed. Do you want to throw on an indicator? Why not? Let's do our indicators through this. Okay, this is not very clear, but there's your 20 line. Your 20 line is at 0.01872. So we're just on it. We're just resting on it. The bands are closing in. You see that? It's not as tight as there, but it's almost as tight as here. So what is that? 09? 40% pump. 40% pump will get us up to the upper Bollinger Bands. Yes. And then what's my target? 3 cents? 3.5 cents? I think I had to upgrade it on the BTC chart to 3.5 cents. So yeah, we'll be back into this rising action. Okay. Bollinger Bands done. Bollinger Bands are done. Yes, anything. Oh, this is on balance volume. Okay. I've got the slow Stokes now. Okay. So curd up, OBV. So on balance volume is important, but I don't know how this indicator calculates and displays it. So you have to do your own research, like everything. Slow Stokes, I know. Slow Stokes, I understand. Yep. It never got oversold. It never got oversold. This is really oversold, right? Here, here. So this is showing strength, hooking back up, baby. So hopefully just continues to rise, then it gets into this zone and then locks in. That will be my ideal scenario, and we will be up here. We'll be up there, and a whole new set of millionaires will be birthed in the hex if we get up there, right? Another batch being added. Hexillionaire batching. Okay, this is done. Momentum structure. Okay, my fave, Michael Wang, 66. Only got 55 followers, I believe, or 55 downloads. That's criminal. Even me, I'm getting up to like 30 followers on TradingView. So in a week or 2 weeks, a week and a half. Good. Look at that. After zero. So okay, we've got a little bit of action work that needs to be done. Maybe goes down here, comes back up. Good stuff. So momentum zero above the zero line. All positive since back here, right? See, that's I think the first close. Okay, that's done. Anything else? No. Historical volatility. This could be interesting. HV. It is interesting. Low vol. Pump. Low vol. Didn't see a pump, but we saw the indicator rise. It was suggesting something was in the works. Low vol. Pump. And then the volatility went down, even though the price is going up. So low vol here. We've got up move on an indicator, down move on the price. Okay. So it goes both ways. It goes both ways. Interesting. So prep yourself for anything, I guess. I would favor up. Everyone favors up. It's altcoin season. Hex Bitcoin. Yeah, I raised the numbers, so I have to update these at some point. But I think 8 cents is my call on Instagram. I'm on Instagram too as well. Biology scene. Shout out to the Hex IGers. I see you putting in the work. Good on you. So, yep. I drew an aggressive blue line. Will it play out? Seems to be already, isn't it? Kind of. Kind of. Look at that. Poof. From the lows. Poof. Okay. Hex versus WEF. Is it WEF? It is WEF. Auto. Okay, 3 cents. Approx 5 cents approx. Looks massive, doesn't it? So if ETH, look at ETH 2464, right? ETH going up, these numbers could change, so that's why prox. But okay, we've got some work to do, right? We need to clear all this stuff, but we can do it. We can do it. Anything else? Hex silver. We're in the channel. We're in this boarding wedge, and my time is up.